Two women were holding on to each other to prevent themselves from falling into a strong flowing waterfall. Fortunately, someone arrived to rescue the two girls from this extremely dangerous situation. An elderly man, unable to move due to flooding, received assistance from a compassionate young man who carried him across the flooded area. A compassionate man with a warm heart climbed onto the roof of a bus to rescue an animal trapped against a wall. A courageous man, without hesitation, jumped into the swiftly flowing floodwaters to rescue a boy who was being swept away by the current. The man quickly realized that the boy was choking on something, so he swiftly picked him up and applied continuous pressure to make the boy cough it out. Fortunately, the boy was safe after the incident. A man hurriedly pulled another man out of a public restroom. It turned out a large truck had lost its brakes and was reversing, crushing the restroom. A group of people worked together to pull a car away from plummeting down the staircase, and they succeeded. A man sprinted swiftly towards an elderly person about to be backed into by a reversing truck. Fortunately, he managed to rescue them in time. The firefighters rescued a family, including children and women, from a massive fire that engulfed and destroyed everything. The police officer spotted a car submerged in a lake, quickly swimming to the vehicle and rescuing the woman trapped inside. The firefighters successfully rescued a baby from a large fire. The rescue helicopter, disregarding the danger, approached the mountainous cliff to save two young men trapped on the mountainside. A badminton player suddenly experienced a heart attack and collapsed. Fortunately, teammates and a doctor provided successful first aid. The daring man risked using mountain climbing equipment to descend and rescue the dog trapped below. The cautious man carefully lifted the dog out of the imminent danger of a nearby landslide. The quick dog swiftly incapacitated the would-be robber in time. The intelligent otter is helping people with cleanup efforts. The man was attacked by a puma, but fortunately, dogs arrived to rescue him. The intelligent dog helped the woman stand firm during her headache. The men supported each other to stand strong in the face of the flood. The man is trying to rescue a woman who is drowning. The men cooperated to rescue the dog stuck under the lake. The child accidentally fell into a pit. Fortunately, a brave man, unafraid of the danger, descended to rescue the child. In a split second, the man swiftly ran across the road to rescue the woman crashed by the speeding car. An elderly man suddenly fell in the middle of the road. The driver promptly stopped and helped the old man stand up. An elderly man suddenly fell in the middle of the road. The driver promptly stopped and helped the old man stand up. Despite the heavy rain, the men still helped the truck, which had run out of gas, cross the road.